welcome to Celebrity Essential. I'm Sarah Swale, and today we're going to be joining legendary hip-hop group Naughty by Nature. Naughty by Nature are joining Ice Cube today at the Indigo O2 Arena, and they're going to perform their greatest hits.
Hello Naughty by Nature, thank you for joining us today at Celebrity Essential.
Hello.
Now you're performing tonight with Ice Cube in London, so what are you looking forward to the most tonight?
Oh man, it's just this type of crowd, this size of venue and everything. We've been doing a lot of clubs and stuff and more intimate crowds, so this is like more of a broader, getting to a lot more people in London because we haven't been here in so many years, in a few years. So it's definitely, we're looking forward to the excitement and the energy.
And you're celebrating your 20th year release with the new album, Anthem. So out of all your songs, my favourite is OPP. So what would you say is your favourite song that you've done over the years and why?
All of them.
All of them?
Yeah.
Is that same for all of you?
Yeah, man.
Not one song stands out the most?
I have a couple of favorites. Uptown Anthem and Hip Hop Hooray. Uptown Anthem because that's like basically one of our hands down biggest records. You know, we have the commercial success with OPP, but if you go online virally, most people's favorite Naughty by Nature record is Uptown Anthem. And then with Hip Hop Hooray, I just call it the unofficial hip hop anthem. You know what I mean? It's like no matter where you go, no matter what you do in football stadiums, basketball stadiums, that record plays and everyone's familiar with it, and with the hand movement, hey ho, it's just a universal record and vibe.
And does that bring back memories when you perform that song now?
Yeah, it brings back memories as of last night because all the time we perform, it's not the same crowd from '91 when we first started. So there's always new people there, there's always younger people there like yourselves who may have never seen us perform before. So they've always wanted to go, yeah, you know me, sing along with that and sing, hey, yo, and put their hands up as well. So it's always new. That's what keeps it fresh and interesting.
Cool. So what was the inspiration behind your new album?
20 years.
And the new
Celebrating 20 years, yep. And it's called Anthem Inc. And it's a collab. It's both. What we're doing is we're doing the classics over. We're doing 6 classics on there. We're remaking 6 classics because we own the masters now. So not only is it celebrating 20 years, but it's a business move for us as well. So finally, we get to own those masters. We get to own OPP, your favorite song.
Yes.
Instead of a record company owning it, now we'll own it. And then we'll have 6 new records on there as well. So it's kind of like a blast from the past as well as where we're going.
They're up to 7 already.
6 or 7, whatever.
And out of all people that you've worked with, who would you say has been your favourite collaboration that you've done?
Well, I don't. Maybe they can tell you that, but I'm not into collaborations fully because I just feel like
I would say one of my favorite collaborations during our 20 years is always the Queen Latifah. She's always, you know, been there for us. They discovered us, they put us on. Latifah was on our first single, the B-side. She's been on our albums throughout the years, and she's on this album, you know, the Anthem Inc. album so far.
Okay. I don't know if any of you watch WWE, but there's a member of WWE called Shane McMahon, and he used one of your tracks, Here Comes the Money, as his entrance music. How did that come about?
I'm
They
not
did
sure.
that. Y'all did
yeah,
that
we
with
did
him.
that.
They did it with him.
wrote and produced that song specifically for him.
So he just used
So they reached out to us, I guess because he was a fan, and we got to, you know, get in there, man, and chef it up. I remember going out to Connecticut to their studios at the WWF and just making it happen. So it was a good look.
I went on your Twitter page and I noticed that you're following Taylor Swift. So is she somebody that you enjoy listening to? Like,
Everybody. We into all types of music, man, and we you know, we network with everybody.
Exactly, and plus it's good to find out, you know, what's going on. Like when you follow other celebrities, you find out what they tweet about, you find out who's following them and their kind of fan base. So you never know, from Taylor Swift to New Kids on the Block to Ice Cube.
Oh my God, starting now.
We follow them all.
Yeah.
okay. So out of
Hey,
everything...
we even following the Army and the Navy and the Department, the State Department.
And Hill Harper. You're following Hill Harper? Who I
Hill Harper?
Yeah.
Yep. He's a good friend of ours, yeah.
Out of your long career, would you say there's anything that you've done as part of your career that you regret now, that you look back and think you shouldn't have done that, or not?
Nah, not personally. personally, no regrets, because, you know, as artists, you're creative. As businessmen, you're creative. So you have to try different things, and you can't expect to be 100% all the time. You want to screw up. That's how you learn about a few things, you know?
Okay, so what's the future hold for Naughty by Nature?
More entertainment, yo. More entertainment. I mean, the rule book is out the window right now with all of this viral stuff and the way music is discovered, the way it's made, the way, you know, it's created, the way it's distributed now. It's just totally different. Same thing for television and film projects. You know, a lot of stuff is living online as webisodes before it even makes it to the movie theaters or the TV show. So it just opens up a great big lane that you never know. Your show may be the biggest show since American Idol one day, you know? As long as you stay on your grind and keep hustling, it can happen now.
And when will you be coming back to London after today? Because you don't really come here very often, so...
Right.
Would you be coming back this time?
I think we do. I think it's something that's on the calendar soon.
Well, the thing is that when we first came out in the early 90s, we were in London like every other month. You know, you guys missed that part.
Yeah,
But now, you know, fast forward 20 years later, we're going to bridge that gap. So you'll definitely see, after tonight's performance, we'll be back in the building a lot more often.
Well, thank you very much for joining us today, and have a good time tonight at your show.
Thank you.